my channel and the vlogs. If you're new around here, I'm Jordan. I'm a working mom in my mid-30s. I have a toddler and I live in LA, and it is very unusual for it to be so rainy this time of year, but this is like the 5th day of rain we've had in the last 2 weeks. I actually love the rain so much. I love being cozy, especially this time of year, but it just makes it a little bit more difficult with a 1.5-year-old. So I fully intended to vlog more of my work day today. It's a Thursday, and so it was a very busy day, lots of meetings. If you work in marketing, Q4, as you know, is absolutely wild, and we're prepping to go home for Thanksgiving next week, and then I am actually going to be out of town until the new year. We're going to DC first for Thanksgiving with my in-laws, and then I'll be in Hilton Head, South Carolina. But first, we have a lot to get done. I'm actually about to head to Target while I have childcare for another like 45 minutes because it's just too difficult to run errands with Violet in the rain right now. I need to get the rest of a baby shower gift. For Saturday, I'm running a big community stroller walk with moms for my full-time job Saturday as well. If you didn't know, I work for Hatch. I'm the social strategist and content creator for the kids side of the business, which is so fun. But yeah, we're doing a walk this weekend. That was supposed to be last weekend, but we got rained out. Anyway, let's go to Target. Let's get this vlog moving, and I will see you when I'm back. Starbucks on the way out. It's so late. I got a decaf peppermint mocha with half the pumps of peppermint and mocha and no whip, and it's my favorite thing ever. So freaking good. I feel like I had a little too much fun shopping for my friend's baby shower, but I will say everyone always focuses on the baby and not the mom, so I wanted to do some postpartum things for her too. The main baby gift I got is an Ollie swaddle. This was our favorite swaddle ever. We tried so many, and this one is just the easiest. A friend gave me the idea. We tried it and loved it. And I always like to get things for friends that I swore by when I was a mom. So that's for the baby. And then my cousin Claire makes these really cute little hand crocheted octopuses, and Pam's nursery theme is like under the sea. So I thought that would be adorable. This is also on theme, the gift basket. And then I don't think it said it on the invite, but I know a lot of people will do like a book instead of a card for a baby shower. That's what we did for mine. And you sign the inside of the book. So I got this You're My Little Christmas Cookie book. We have the version of this that's You're My Little Sunshine, and Violet loves it. And the baby isn't due until the beginning of January, but I thought this would still be cute. And Pam and I are obsessed with sweets. Like if there's anyone who loves dessert more than I do, it's Pam. So I thought this was fitting. And then a few like tried and true postpartum items that I loved. Element electrolytes. If she ends up pumping or breastfeeding, these are a must. I got her a little lip balm, some eye patches. They didn't have a brand that I recognized or anything, so I just got these. And then my favorite are micellar water wipes. I refuse to travel without them, but I also feel like these were a lifesaver at the hospital, and then also in the early days of postpartum when I sometimes couldn't even wash my face. If you have micellar wipes, you don't have to think about anything. You can just wipe your face down, wipe anything down, and you like instantly feel better. So that's everything I bought. I also got this adorable, really soft baby blanket from a Quincy May event that I went to last week. And the first thing I thought was Pam would love this. And then I also got a can of Bobby from a baby list event I went to a couple weeks ago. So just gonna pack all this stuff up in a bag, and we'll be good to go for Saturday morning. All right, Violet has air fried chicken and peas for dinner, but we are gonna have some momofuku noodles. Life hack, if you make these with 1 or 2 7-minute hard-boiled eggs, it is so good. So we're gonna try the sweet and spicy flavor. They sent over these noodles, which is like very exciting because I've been buying these for a very long time, but it's a very quick and easy and inexpensive dinner that is very delicious. Do you want Daddy to do the airplane? Good morning and happy Friday from my desk. I'm feeling so productive today. It's only 10:20 and I've gotten my sponsored post up for the day. I went for my global entry interview because I didn't have TSA pre-check in my married name, so I went to get that done. got some other stuff done. The sun is out and I'm so happy. I have not felt this way in weeks, and I didn't acknowledge this yesterday, but I just wanted to say thank you for anyone who messaged me or commented or anything like that about my miscarriage. It's now been almost 2 weeks since it happened, and I am doing so much better. I've been giving myself a lot of grace in the process. Mentally, physically, it was a weird process. If you've been through it, you know. I think it took a larger toll on my body than I ever would have expected. And then obviously mentally, every single day gets better and better, and just talking about it has helped so much. I know certain people want to keep things inside and maybe it feels weird to share them, but I don't know, for me, relating to other people, hearing other people's stories, which I heard so many stories. I hate that so many of us are part of the miscarriage club. It's a terrible club to be in, and I don't want any more people to have to join it, but it is filled with some of my favorite people. And if you're in there with me, I'm sending so much love. But I do feel like I'm moving forward. There's so much goodness to come, so many things that I'm looking forward to, like our trip to the East Coast on Monday for the holidays. And I'm just trying to get through my to-do list ahead of that because there's still a lot to get done, and I have so much content to film for work, and I thought I was gonna have to wait until the weekend, but luckily, because the sun is out, we're able to get it done. So that's what I'm doing now before my meeting at noon, and then this afternoon I'll try to get a workout in, tidy up the house, and then we've got that fun holiday marketplace event at the mall. I'm gonna go make myself another cup of coffee while my phone charges, actually. Let's go do that. But first, water. Trying to be better about that. These are the electrolytes that I've been using recently, and I love them. I love Perfect Amino electrolytes, but I only tried the passion fruit when I went to the Form pop-up that was here a few weeks ago, or maybe it was like over a month ago. I can't even remember. Does anyone else feel like this fall flew by in a blink? Like, I swear it was just like September 1st, and then it was October 1st, and then it was Halloween, and now all of a sudden it's like nearly Thanksgiving. That always happens this time of year. We're gonna do a half calf today instead of a full decaf for my second cup because Ovi was barking at 2:30 in the morning, and it took me so long to go back to bed. So we're gonna do this Tash pistachio milk and a little bit of this pistachio syrup, and then half decaf coffee, half regular espresso. Forget about my pistachio syrup. I will say I've done in the past like way too much. I've done a full tablespoon. That's not it. And I like sweet drinks. I think half a tablespoon is the key. I just shot some Christmas content in here for this product, the Hatch Baby. And it's always a little tricky because I have to time when I shoot around Violet's naps, and then also like when she's not home and when it's light out. So it's a little tricky, but also she got her first Elf on the Shelf one of the rainy days last week. Our nanny took her to Barnes & Noble, and she just like randomly picked this out and wanted it. So I guess we are now an Elf on the Shelf family. If you have any good ideas for that, please let me know. I would love to make this like really fun and special for us. I know she's like a little young this year, but we'll still try. And I'm mostly packed up for me and Violet. I'm one of those crazy people that packs like at least a week early for trips, just because I hate the brain space that it takes up and the stress that it causes. But I wanted to show you this little jacket that I got for her from the Sophia Richie Grange line on Amazon. It's so cute. It has little cherries on it. What I would give for a matching puffer, like this is so cute. She's already loving it. She like put it on and wore it around the house the other day, but so cute with such a good price. And then I also got another Busy Book. We had one of these when we went to Italy, and I think it must have gotten lost somewhere along the way, along the trip back. So I got another one. She really liked this when we were in Italy. I feel like it came in clutch in the car and things like that. So I got her a new one. I just love that there are so many different activities in here, and it comes with little pieces that can Velcro, which of course we lose many of. Even if it keeps her occupied for literally 5 minutes, like I'll take it. Bright orange, and I was like, oh my god, I have to see if I can get this on camera. It's not even coming close, you guys. Ugh. Wow. Anyway, it's way later and I like could not figure out what I wanted to wear tonight, but I put on this fun sweater from Hope McCauley that I got 2 Christmases ago. I don't have many chances to wear it, so I thought I'd wear it tonight with my Cezanne wide leg jeans, a little white belt from Aritzia, and kept it simple with diamond earrings because this sweater speaks for itself. And I'm just gonna wear black booties and we're gonna head to the holiday market. That was so fun. Oh my gosh, Violet got to meet Santa for the first time. She was obviously a little hesitant, but I think she had a blast. And then we got to walk around and get like little samples from all of the stands at the village. It was so cute. They had stuff for dogs and they had these caramels. I just tried one. They are insane. The company's called Number Sugar. I'm gonna have one more. I think I'm gonna grab the raspberry. They had performers and there was like some food. You could go up to the bar too. I think it's called Blitzen's Bar, and that's open to, all of this stuff is open to anyone in the mall starting tomorrow, but we didn't get to go to the bar, unfortunately. We went out to dinner with our friends at Zinke, which was great. Ooh, Royce chocolate. I guess it's like Japanese chocolate. Yum. We'll save this for tomorrow. This air freshener actually smells heavenly. This is from Pascal. And then Violet got to pick out a little stuffed animal too. So it was so fun. We're gonna sit on the couch, unwind, and then probably watch Selling the OC, which is my guilty pleasure. I will try to check in with you in the morning before the community stroller walk that I'm leading, but it might be too frantic. We shall see. But well, Saturday completely got away from me. It's now Sunday afternoon and we've just been like go nonstop. The walk for Hatch was so fun yesterday morning, but I got home, immediately had to change, get ready, and drive 45 minutes away to a baby shower, which was all day. And then I came back, we had friends over, and it's really just been nonstop. But we're packing, we leave tomorrow morning, and this morning we did some family photos on the beach. I'm not doing Christmas cards this year. I'm too lazy. It feels like an unnecessary expense, but I did want to take pictures for us, and I think they're gonna come out so cute. But I just wanted to show you a few things that I got in the mail from Free People Movement, and then some other like packing essentials, because we've traveled a ton with Violet at this point and I feel like I've got it down pretty pat. Excuse the mess on the bed, but I did just want to show you. I got 3 things from FP Movement. I'm so freaking grateful. And the first one is this fleece that I am currently sweating in because it's so warm out today, but I love this color. Bright purple. This is their Mountain High half zip fleece, I believe. It is so soft and, like I said, really warm. So I'm excited to take this with me to the East Coast. And then I've been wanting their Pippa packable puffer for literal years. And this is the cutest pale pink. This is also really soft. And I love how like lightweight it feels, but it's also supposedly really warm. It says Prima Loft Performance fabric. So perfect for traveling, but I think it'll be great because it is supposed to be really cold in DC for a few days. And it's usually like a little bit cold in Hilton Head too, especially at night. The last thing I'm not gonna put on just because I don't want to get it ruined. I have so much makeup on right now from our pictures, but I love this little polo sweatshirt. It has striped detail on the side and it's like a cream kind of white pale pink, and the stripes are pink and like burgundy. So freaking cute. A little bit of like a bubble elastic hem too. I've also had quite a bit of work to do and like content to shoot and prep before our trip. So I've been doing that while the sun is out, which is great. And I'm gonna go get in a little bit of a workout after this. But I did want to show you some of our travel must-haves. And I did just get this big travel backpack from a company called Bugatti. I went to my first gifting suite ever through Michelle Marie PR, and this was one of the brands they repped, and I was like, I genuinely really need this. I love that it has one of these pockets that like slides over your wheelie bag, and there are like a million zipper compartments in here. So I'm not gonna bring a diaper bag on this trip. I usually have a diaper bag and a backpack for me. It's always so chaotic, plus a cooler and all that stuff. And in here, I've already got a change of clothes for both me and Violet, and Alex will pack a change of clothes for himself too. This is one of the things that was recommended to me when I started traveling with Violet, and I really never thought we needed it. But on the way to Italy this past September, Violet got sick all over me, all over herself. So now I really know to always bring a change of clothes for both of us. I've also showed these before, but these are like little disposable placemats that we'll bring when we go out to eat sometimes, and they're so great for travel too. I'll put it on like her drop down tray on the plane, and they're super easy to clean up. I am gonna bring her Hatch baby this time, but we're also gonna bring our Hatch Go. This is for like the car or anywhere on the go, and we always have at least one of these when we travel. Not just because I work there, but genuinely just because we love it. We've had it since long before I ever worked at Hatch. We also bring a nose Frida. She will inevitably get a cold, so we'll have this, and I have some other like meds and first aid stuff packed in our big bags. I'm also always that person that will have a giant bag of snacks, without a doubt. Even before I had Violet, I always brought my own snacks, but now I have even more. So lots of little things in here. Once upon a farm, these lollipops, my cousin recommended this to me. She was like, look, if all else fails, if Violet is having a total meltdown, offer her a lollipop and it should calm her down. So that's our emergency stash. Solely one of our faves, that's It bars. And then I've got my perfect amino electrolytes. These are a must. I've also got a ton of my prenatals from Parallel. I think I've got enough for every single day that I'm gone, which is just over a full month. And then my Peace, Love, and Hormones Soothe tincture to help get my hormones on track, especially after the miscarriage and everything else. I feel relatively calm considering that tomorrow's probably gonna be so crazy, but step by step, breath by breath, we'll get it done, we'll get there. And I'm so excited to be with our families. I am debating if I'm gonna vlog in DC or not, but I will definitely be vlogging in Hilton Head. It really is such a wonderful time of year to just like reflect and be grateful for every little thing. And I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for this platform, especially with the ups and downs of this past year and the one before it. Of course, I can't believe this is Violet's second Thanksgiving Christmas. I'm so excited. I can't wait to document it, and I will see you again in the next vlog.